Did you know that if you change the name of a Pokemon, it can never go back to the way it was? For example, I called this Growlithe RXP, but if I change it back to Growlithe, unfortunately what happens is the game will recognize Growlithe as its nickname, so that when it evolves, it's still going to be Growlithe. It's not going to change its name to Arcanine. In Pokemon Go, all you would have to do is actually just clear the nickname and confirm, and the Growlithe will be named its default name, which does change on evolution. But unfortunately in Pokemon Sleep, a Pokemon is not allowed to not have a name, unless you simply leave a space. Then Growlithe has literally no name. And just to prove the point, this Palkia has been nicknamed, so if I were to remove its name, it will automatically be given the original name. Thankfully, there is a way to fix that in Pokemon Sleep as well. All you have to do is change the Pokemon's name to the number 0, and then what happens is it will automatically choose the default name as its name. But then, what if you actually want to name your Pokemon 0, the number 0? Well, all you have to do is put a space after 0, and then your Growlithe can be named 0. This was first brought to my attention over at the Pokemon Sleep Reddit by Sparkler Fish, who wanted a way to fix that problem. And credits goes to Goon Justice for pointing out this fix. I did some digging around, and interestingly enough, this was actually mentioned about 9 months ago by another user called YuriR38. Why it took so long for me to find out, I have no idea. Interestingly enough, if your Pokemon's Pokemon name is normally not a legal name to use, for example, trying to name Butterfree back to Butterfree, because of the but in its name, it actually cannot be done unless you were to use the 0 method. But I do believe that this has now been patched, so you can name a Butterfree Butterfree, you just can't name it Butt. Like, this is fine, but this is not. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Maybe this is a way I can highlight the Pokemon I want to bin in the future.